So for a little more than a week now, I've been using a new app called Candid, and it's basically an online discussion forum based on anonymity. So without the pressure of, social respectability, you get conversations that feel more genuine, more authentic, and you just have really interesting insight into people's minds. And the first thing that I thought was that, this is going to be a troll bait app, right? And it's actually a fairly respectable community. So I was pretty surprised. There's a lot of stuff about like atheists on here. It's the very top at new, something about atheism. There's a lot of discussion about feminism and whatnot. And look, I just found it to be a really good alternative to websites like Reddit, for example. And it's a huge time waster. I've spent hours just browsing it, and, I typically stick to the politics sections, but there's a lot in there. So I've actually recently been in contact with the team at Candid, and very nice people. They decided to sponsor the Humanist Report and also sponsor this video. So to tell them thank you, I decided to kind of showcase the app to you guys and talk about it, because I think this could be a great alternative and just an area where Humanist Report users can hang out. So for me personally, I'm subscribed to candidate-specific groups like Jill Stein's group, but there's not very much people in there yet, so I'm hoping that we could change that. I also visit the atheist group as well, and let me just give you some examples of the conversations. So this one here, it says that liberals are much easier to troll than conservatives. You just have to say something that is politically incorrect to trigger SJW types. See, I think trigger warnings are unnecessary, and the SJW movement is completely ridiculous. But conservatives, they're really just as easily triggered. All you have to do is make fun of Jesus or talk about gun control or criticize Donald Trump, and then they're triggered. And there's a lot of great examples of conservatives being triggered here on Candid. So you have Colin Kaepernick is shit. Well, there you have it. A conservative triggered by someone protesting the Pledge of Allegiance. The outrage. Now, another post here. Someone give me a reason why Trump's wall idea is a bad thing. Why are so many people opposed to it? Now, I actually see this kind of stuff on Facebook all the time, and I don't respond because I don't want to get into arguments with people, but I don't have to worry about that here. And look, I can give you 3 reasons. A, net immigration from Mexico is 0. B, 40% of people are here not because they crossed the border, but overstayed their visa. And C, it's expensive and unnecessary. See points A and B. So you can actually respond to these types of comments and not have to worry about making enemies. Also, how to make America great again. Isn't America only number 1 when it comes to military and the entertainment industry? I think many Nordic countries are way better than the States. Love it. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of Clinton supporters and a lot of Trump supporters, and I'm seeing not very much activity in the Jill Stein group. And that's a little bit frustrating, so I'm hoping that you guys will join on after watching this video. And look, these are only posts that I found in the politics group, but I mean, you could look at basically anything. There's the general feed, which are posts that are either new or hot. Like this person that is basing his vote on the fact that he finds a model that got paid to take a picture wearing a Trump shirt attractive. So, okay, if you want to base your vote on that, then cool. Now, for me, I actually created a group called the Humanist Report on here, and I figured rather than making an Instagram or a Snapchat, I'd rather actually have a place to interact with you guys, because I talk at you all day on YouTube, so I want to be able to talk with you guys and see your debates. So go download the app. It's available on iOS and Android, and join my group. And I talk to a lot of you all the time on Twitter, on YouTube. So since this is anonymous and I can't tell who's actually there, send me a picture of the Me tab, take a screenshot of it, and send it to me on Twitter using the hashtag CandidWithMike, and that way I can see that you're there. You don't have to reveal what you're saying on that app, but just let me know if you've decided to join. I might actually do some other videos in the future, just kind of promoting our group and just talking about some of the discussions that we have there, because I think that my viewers are smart, so we're going to have some interesting discussions. But with that being said, progressives, they don't agree on 100% of the issues. So I think it would be interesting to kind of see the insight anonymously. So go check them out, download the app. I'd like to see you guys there in the Humanist Report group. All you do is search for the Humanist Report and it will come up. So I'll see you all there.